Here we go.
Okay.
Let me wake Richie up.
Hi.
Okay, we felt that it was time that we all sat down and talked about the family so that everybody would understand where we came from and some things about our family. We thought today's date is February 21st, 2019. We're going to start off by talking about our grandparents.
Excuse me. We thought the date.
Hey, don't make me cut this. I don't want to have to cut. Okay,
Getting like Richie now.
I know.
It hangs around me too much.
So, starting with our grandparents, Linda,
Me. Okay. I only remember my grandfather, my father's father, Michael Tuliano. And I remember as a child going to the farm in Trumbull, and we had picnics there, and he had animals, and his, I can't do this.
you're doing good.
No, oh, you're gonna have to cut that out. And I remember he had pigs, and goats.
Goats, sheep, and cows.
Chicken.
I remember chickens,
Yeah,
cows.
cows.
Now we did have cows, and he had a beautiful garden. I remember the garden, had a nice garden, and he also had a gas pump there
Yeah.
where Daddy would get gas.
We should
And-
start. We should start and really talk about how many children they had.
Okay.
Well, there was, who, Grandpa?
Yeah, Grandpa.
Oh, of course, there was Daddy,
Yeah.
Aunt May, Uncle Pat,
Right.
was the
That
oldest?
was on our father's
Rita.
side.
on our father's side, yeah, and Rita.
Okay. Well, that's something we got to explain.
Aunt Mary was the oldest,
Harry.
Aunt Mary.
and then Uncle Pat,
Uncle
and then Daddy was
And
the
Daddy, and
youngest.
then Rita came later on after Grandpa married Phil.
Right.
That was in 19, when was she born?
She was born in 1938. She's
Okay.
10 years older than I am.
And now, when did they get married?
1942.
Oh,
And our father's mother was Cecilia.
Consiglia.
Consiglia, or Kunzi, as they used to call her.
Well,
Right.
only Rita called her
Called her
Kunzi. We called her.
I don't know what Stevie called her. Grandma?
Yeah.
I don't
So-
remember.
And her maiden name was Mazanzio, right?
And then, of course, she married a Mobilio.
Right.
And,
Leonard.
yeah.
Grandpa Lenny.
Lenny, yeah, Grandpa Lenny. I remember him with a little squeeze.
I don't remember him.
And then on our mother's side, we had Frank, our
Yeah.
grandfather, and Grandma Teresa.
So, they lived over right by Baldwin Ford. That's what I remember.
Well, they lived
They're,
further down on Fairfield Avenue in Princeton.
but they were all born in, the children were all born in New Jersey. When my grandfather and grandmother came over, they settled in New Jersey. And that's where
They got run out.
Aunt Connie, Uncle Pete, Aunt Betty, Uncle Louie, my mother, and
Our mother.
our mother, and Aunt Eleanor were all born in New Jersey.
Uncle Pete was the oldest. Then who?
No, Aunt Connie was
Aunt
Oh,
Connie.
Aunt Connie was older than
Yeah,
Uncle Pete?
yeah.
We learn something new every day.
Yeah, then came Uncle Pete. Then came,
I think I got
Aunt
that
Betty.
right. Yeah,
She said it.
yeah, Aunt Betty. Yeah.
okay.
So that's our mother's side. Now their children, of course, our cousins on our mother's side began with Uncle Pete, who had
Two kids.
2 kids.
Well, no,
Jeannie?
Aunt Connie. Aunt Connie first.
Oh, I'm sorry, yes.
Aunt Connie.
Connie had
You could-
Felix and
Gloria.
Gloria.
Gloria. And then,
Uncle Pete had Jeannie and Johnny.
Uncle Louie.
Uncle Louie had
No, Aunt Betty is
Aunt
next.
Betty, that's right, Aunt Betty was next. Aunt Betty had Jamesy, Marilyn, and Arlene. Well, Arlene was the oldest, then came Jamesy, then Marilyn. And then after that came Uncle Louie, who had Louis, little Louis.
Our cousin Louis.
Our cousin little Louis, and Gary. Little Louis didn't like him anymore. Used to make a lot of fun. And then, of course, after that came us. Right? Yep. Came us.
Okay.
Came us.
And then now on our father's side,
Well, you didn't finish with,
oh, I thought,
Yeah,
and
Elmer.
Elmer.
Got
Sorry.
an Elmer.
And Elmer.
And Elmer had
3 children,
3 children, yeah. It was
Diane.
Diane,
Billy.
Billy, and
and
Sandy.
Okay.
And then on the mother's side, our mother's side.
It wasn't mother's
It was
son.
just- He doesn't belong to the family. We're gonna edit him out.
He didn't go to New York with us either.
I'm only programmed for certain responses.
Only because I wouldn't take him to,
The World's Fair.
World's
That's
Fair.
another story we'll get into.
yeah, World's Fair.
I'm very uncomfortable there.
Are those topsiders?
Yes.
Now we're
Okay.
gonna go to
They
Our
look so
father's
familiar.
Yeah.
which was,
I travel a lot. I,
first was
Mary.
Aunt Mary, who had Stevie. She was married to Guy Grasso. I don't know how long that marriage
Oh,
was.
I'm gonna look at the camera.
yeah.
Then came Uncle Pat, and Barbara, and Patricia. Then came us,
And who was Uncle Pat married to?
Auntie Anna,
Aunt
Who was he
Tammy,
married to first?
And
Uh-huh.
Phil.
Aunt
and
Phil.
Phil.
The plot thickens.
Yeah, I'm thinking Aunt Phil. But that was, that's another story.
He still can't sit still.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. I wanna see how you work this out.
Yeah.
Let's see what else.
Okay, did we get all the kids?
I think so,
Yeah.
yeah, because it's just us, you know.
And then us.
Yeah.
The 5 will return in a moment.
Chances are, if you are living and breathing, you have been affected by TNT Enterprises. Our conglomerate of many sister companies provide products and services to meet the needs of the average home. At TNT Enterprises, our goal is not to make money. Instead, we provide quality goods and services below our cost. This ensures you are getting the best value for your dollar, at our expense. Remember, you have a friend in TNT Enterprises.
Of course, growing up, we were all close to our cousins.
Yep.
We all, the family always interacted with all of our cousins. They were always over, we were over there.
For the holidays, yeah.
Holidays.
Always on Sundays went to Uncle Pat's.
Well, we grew up in a neighborhood where they were close enough in the beginning to see them daily, you know, some of them.
Well, especially on Mommy's side.
Yeah, I'm not.
Mostly on Mommy's side.
Yeah.
You know, Daddy's side, Uncle Pat went up to Trumbull,
But he did live on Schofield Avenue for a short
Oh, yeah.
time.
Yeah.
but, and with Aunt May, she was, she lived first. Oh, she
I
lived
have
with
that
Grandma.
one.
And she had
They
Jane.
live in Hanford Avenue.
Yeah, okay, that's going back in the first one, okay. After that,
Yeah.
that's Daddy,
They were
Aunt
talking
May.
about-
May, Uncle Pat,
Pat
Grandma,
and
Grandpa,
Stevie.
so was Grandpa,
No,
No,
and
Grandpa-
Stevie.
Stevie, was that?
Stevie was
Didn't Grandpa ever go to Hanford Avenue?
there. No.
We're supposed to be teaching them about the family.
Yeah.
this is a learning
Hey,
experience.
you gotta
right.
talk to the camera. You're talking to us. You gotta
This is a
I'm not-
comedy.
I have dementia.
Okay, so growing up, we were with the cousins. When we came into the picture, we lived on Schofield
Schofield
Avenue.
Avenue.
Now, Richie and Carmen were born in Hanford Avenue, but they were very young when they moved. It's basically when we got to Schofield Avenue. We
That's-
lived, it's a two-family house, and we lived downstairs first, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, downstairs first.
And you guys are gonna have to take over these parts.
And then, Uncle Pat was on the second floor.
Uncle Pat.
And then there was,
May
And
Yeah,
Aunt May was
Mary
up
under
in the
yeah,
attic.
in the attic with Stevie. And,
That's after she separated from Guy.
yeah.
yeah.
Because what,
Yeah.
didn't Guy live in Schofield? No? Okay. Eh. Okay. So then Aunt May, where'd she go after that?
Aunt May went to Jones Avenue
Okay, yes,
to
okay.
be close to Grandma.
Uncle and Grandpa Lenny. And then Uncle
That's my
Pat
father's
was living on the east side. Um, Him and Aunt Anna lived somewhere near, off of Pembroke or Orchard Street, way down the end, because that's where Aunt Anna's sister lived.
Yeah, stayed with.
Right, yeah.
And so, they lived down that end. Before
They
went to
built the
Trumbull.
house in Trumbull.
Before they went to Trumbull. That's where they lived, Barbara and Patty.
When they left, we went upstairs.
Right.
Right. And who went downstairs?
Well,
First, was it?
Aunt Eleanor was there at one time,
Yeah.
but I don't know who was.
Honey Girl.
Honey Girl, yes.
Oh,
Honey,
yeah.
Honey Girl. And,
We don't know who Honey Girl is. I'm trying to find out who Honey Girl is.
That's my godmother.
Yeah, but I don't know how she's related.
Of course, I didn't come along till '58. There were a few tragedies in the family at that time. I guess the first tragedy,
was Aunt Connie.
Aunt Connie,
And then Grandpa followed.
and Grandpa shortly thereafter. Grandpa Bonaventure.
Yeah, he died a month after I was born in '48. He died in November, and then Aunt Connie died in March of '49.
Now, what about Uncle Matt? Not Uncle Matt,
We forgot, yeah, he was married to Aunt Connie.
who am I thinking of?
No,
Okay, there was
Guy.
Guy. Guy didn't die, they just got divorced.
Oh, he died.
Guy died?
Yeah.
Eventually. From
Thank
old
you,
age.
Jerry.
Yeah,
He ain't around, I don't remember.
I don't.
I don't either.
I have
I
very,
do. I
only
remember.
pictures.
Vaguely remember.
Yeah, I mean, even the grandparents, you know, you may remember.
I remember Grandma. I remember Daddy taking us over to see Grandma. And Grandpa Lenny had the little accordion. And someone in the family, I was taking mandolin lessons, and this other, someone in the family on the Mobilio side was playing a guitar. And they wanted me to play with them, but I couldn't play. But I remember Grandma, giving us the money to go to buy lemon ice. Heck, yeah. No? Yes.
Yeah, that's good. No, that's good, Rich.
Yeah,
I remember.
yeah. Let's put this car back on the track.
I'll be
Okay.
giving her misguided information.
No, you said it right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember
that's
that.
right.
And there were two
she-
girls
it's
that
your
lived next
remem-
door.
It's your memory.
Two sisters lived next door. And then after a while, Grandma had someone lived in the back of the house. There was like a bungalow.
That was
behind the
James
house.
Street, I think.
That was on James Street.
James
yeah.
Street.
That's, yeah.
Are
That
there
was
gonna
before she
be
passed.
pictures to go along with this?
Yeah,
Mhm.
absolutely.
And I forget, I remember the two sisters lived next door. I remember that. But their names, I don't remember. But, it was
But-
Barbara and I and Tricia, used to play with them when we were little bit.
Any memories of Mommy's father?
Yeah, only when we went over Grandma's house. When Grandma was cooking and Grandpa was there with Uncle Mac and Daddy, all the uncles, and they like to play cards.
Did you ever go to the shoemaker shop?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
Mom used to.
Jimmy took us there.
Yeah.
But that, he had the shoemaker shop when he was living on top of the pool hall, but he didn't own it at that time. He had the shoemaker shop next to the theater, small shoemaker shop, where he was stealing electricity.
Oh,
Mommy's father.
okay.
That's where you have the picture of that.
Oh.
That was
okay.
that shoemaker shop. Then later on, he had the shoemaker shop down the street. And at that time, I think they were living above the
Yeah, he had a pool, he had a pool hall
downstairs.
downstairs
Where Richardson had the,
On
Yeah.
Fairfield Avenue?
on Fairfield
Yeah.
Avenue.
Then another tragedy, of course, was our father had an accident on the railroad and ended up losing his right arm, which he happened to be right-handed too. That happened when 40-something, 47, something like
Five.
45?
45.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's after you,
40.
it's 45, after Carmen was born already.
Yeah.
Linda was
So that was a difficult adjustment period for him.
Wasn't
Yeah,
saying
that was-
much.
That was tough on Mommy. That was
Okay.
tough on Mommy. I remember her saying how they came over.
Say
to her,
something, Jerry.
and they were yelling at- They said something to her, to the fact that I'm not gonna love my son anymore. She had no idea that he had lost his arm. They're the ones that signed to have his arm removed, not Mommy.
Yeah.
Because you
But
figure,
there
how old
was-
was she?
There was nothing left
I know.
to attach.
Kind of,
No.
it was hanging by that cord. How old was Mommy?
Can you?
Yeah, let's see. 45? Yeah, so how old she was?
25.
25.
25 years old,
Yeah.
25-year-old woman
With
with
two
two
kids.
kids. You know, and a strong bonded family, which was, Grandma, Daddy,
Uncle Pat.
Uncle Pat,
and Mary.
and they're very strong.
Strong?
I mean,
Close?
yeah, very tight knit. Like we are.
Yeah, we have a bond.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
bond
no
was
doubt.
strong.
No doubt.
And Mommy was like an outsider. But then, of course, Daddy. I remember her saying one time she bumped into his arm. And he, almost killed her. She said, well, of course it was this. They got through it.
Yep.
They had the five of us.
So as we were born, you were born in 42.
42.
Carmen was born in 44.
44.
48.
48, 51, 58. So, as far as us being a group, all in the same house, it would have been at Schofield Avenue.
Right.
And that was up until 1961. As far as your memories of Schofield Avenue, you guys have a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, mine are very limited. 'Cause I was
Everything
3
else is
years
Schofield
old.
You were sick.
I was a baby and I was sick.
You got it.
I remember that day.
Yeah. Of course, yeah, that's
Another
another
day.
story.
Yeah.
Richie can tell that story, and Carmen. I guess
Yeah,
you
well,
were
Carmen was.
pulling me around in a box.
Mm-hmm.
And
Where's the box?
Nice.
Yep, in the kitchen through that,
The laundry
and then of course,
Yeah, yeah.
and the singer who put people to sleep.
Sleep.
right.
I took control of all these duties.
Yes. you had-
King Richard was there. Watching.
of course, we would go to the, before anything happened, we used to help Mommy and Daddy with the.
Oh, yeah.
Give us money. to go
When,
to
when
the
did
theater.
the TV come into play?
Oh, TV come.
Uncle Pat had the TV first.
Cool, yeah.
The little,
That,
the little
oh,
small
with the
TV, which they still
stand.
have.
Who still has? Patty?
Probably Patty's got it.
Okay.
And once in a while, we'd be able to go downstairs and watch,
And not too
you know,
much.
his TV. Not much, but, you know, Daddy's
It's like-
didn't
Yeah.
want us to go down there.
Mm.
And
But,
he had a pilot, we bought a Travel Air with the push buttons.
yeah.
Oh, I never saw that.
Then after that, he bought the middle one.
The metal one.
And the one that, yeah.
The RCA.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It had the wire stand.
Yeah.
Well, it was a metal,
Yep.
it was a metal, it was all metal.
Yeah, it was metal. I remember watching, I'd wake up early in the morning, turn it on, I'd watch the test pattern.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was I had
Indian.
feathers on it.
Indian, yeah, Indian.
Yeah, and I'd wait for the cartoons to come on. You guys were getting ready for school. That was my only friend.
It's hard being second to the last.
Yeah.
Sure was.
Well, you were kingfish until I came.
Yeah, and then they
Yeah.
threw me up in the attic.
Yeah, with Carmen.
Yes. I remember those wet nights.
Well, there's no bathroom up there.
Well, you made one,
I was active.
you made one. Well, we used to be out the window.
No, you peed in soda bottles.
No, I did that.
You peed in
In
soda
a pan, you left it in a
Oh.
pan.
We had the
Canadian-
sink up there.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
Daddy took the
Canadian,
sink.
yeah.
Oh, you guys had the sink. Sink wasn't around when I was there.
And
No.
Daddy took the sink out because,
Oh, I don't remember a sink.
You probably, the acid killed the pipes.
probably did.
Yeah.
One
Oh.
advantage for you guys was the two older brothers had an account down at the corner store.
Yes, sir.
I had the,
Carmen had the active account. Richie's was suspended.
Jerry and I would go there
yes, and help me.
and help.
Oh, they had that, remember that big
Help
rock
me
in the attic?
launch the bill.
We had that big rock in the attic?
Are
Yeah.
you sure your brother said it's okay? Yes. He said we can. Yes.
And then we'd go down there and charge.
Yeah. We charge
Yeah.
potato chips, creamsicles,
I remember we would have a discussion in the back hallway.
chunkies, those
Yes.
thick chunkies.
Oh, that's when candy bars were candy bars.
Yeah.
But you'd send me downtown or down to the corner store to get pretzels. I could get whatever I wanted. And then I forgot what you had. I think you had the Charleston Chew or something. Yeah, you guys were in a discussion. And I had to go get the break food. Richie wasn't around.
No, we were all watching like Wagon Train or all these westerns. Mommy liked to watch westerns.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'd sit there and we'd be a little parched. So
Well, she-
I never liked Wagon Train.
She was
As soon
a
as that
combination.
came on,
She
I
liked
had to go to
Wagon
bed.
Oh,
I sit there so quiet, maybe she forgot me. And then it went on, okay, time for bed.
See, that Carmen and I stay up a little longer. We were old.
Yeah.
Someone complains, why can't we? Richie and Carmen are older, they can stay up a little longer. I remember
We were
saying that.
bed 7 o'clock.
yeah. And we'd sit out the window and see all these kids.
Look out the window.
We'd look out the window and see all the kids in the neighborhood still outside
playing, and
Yeah.
we'd be in bed. with
at 7
pajamas.
o'clock.
Everybody had their chores to do. That's back
Oh,
when
yeah.
we used to burn garbage in the backyard.
Oh, yes, Richie,
Yeah.
tell us about that.
We used to do the laundry.
Yeah.
Mommy had the machine.
Then had the ringer.
The ringer.
Yeah, swing the
Then you
ringer over.
Wring it out,
Until
then
it's-
fill the tub up with water, fresh water, put the clothes back in there, get the soap suds off it, then put it through the ringer again. And if we had to do it again, you know, we did. But after that, we had to go hang the clothes up on the
Clothes.
line outside there.
In the wintertime.
In the
we-
wintertime, it was sharp because everything froze.
Froze.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
Wheel it out there,
We would wheel it
and
back
an
in.
hour later, you can bring it back in the house.
How did it ever dry? I mean,
It's,
We drove in the house, dried in the house after.
okay.
And then put some,
I remember that wash machine getting my hand
Oh.
caught in it.
Yes.
And sucking me in, and she had to break the.
Yeah,
hit
the
the top
thing to break
Yeah,
where.
you lifted it up and it
Yeah.
opened it up.
oh.
Yeah. I was
Yeah,
always
her-
helping her
She
with
used to go shopping, and Carmen and I would help put the groceries away. and she'd give us 50 cents each. 35 cents to get to the movies, and 15 cents for candy. That's going to everything. But before that, she used to take us to Black Rock Theater, where Aunt May worked, and Uncle Louie's friend, Phil, whatever his name was. Uncle Louie shot him in the eye with a BB gun. That's going
Yeah.
back before. Yeah. I can remember the smell. I can remember they used to have yo-yo competitions. They used to have like talent scout
Yeah.
on the stage. We used to go see that. And I remember one movie that scared the poopy out of me. Mommy brought me to see Blue Lagoon,
Oh,
Oh,
the original
Wow.
Blue Lagoon. When he went up to the skull, he was drunk, and the snake came up with the skull's head. You know, I screamed.
oh.
I remember that. That hurt.
Of course, you guys had paper routes that funded the
Yes,
accounts at the corner store.
yes, every Saturday was collection day.
And you both each had an account, a paper route, or?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he had
That's-
one, I had the smaller one.
Well, we used to collect them all
Less
together.
money.
We had the
But
little
profit,
bet.
profitable.
It was okay. We had,
Well, yeah, for a while.
until.
Did it ever come up short?
oh, always,
Election day?
always came up
No,
short.
it always came out.
And
I
we come,
always had enough. I was happy. I didn't care.
we used to go to
I go
Waldorf
there.
Pharmacy.
Uh, No charge and pay them.
Waldorf
great.
Pharmacy.
Yeah,
You used to go to what, Collins Pharmacy and get the
Soda
lime
fountain
Rickies?
you had,
the
right?
soda fountain.
No, Waldorf Pharmacy
Oh,
first.
no, that was,
I think
The one
Collins is
on-
where you and I went.
Waldorf.
Waldorf.
You don't remember
Waldorf
the
Pharmacy.
Yeah.
Soda
Then
fountain?
later
Soda
on,
fountain.
we had it at,
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
maybe you were too young.
the store
What you went
underneath,
no.
That was
Well,
downtown.
come on.
Yeah,
taking a bus.
downtown.
Grandpa lived, where the
Look at that.
pool hall was.
Yeah, that was,
Harry Horns.
Harry Horns, yeah.
place.
used to have a
Yeah.
bad hand.
I